End of first semester. So let's talk about the parts of the final, okay? Now, the first thing I want you to have is a professional Gmail account, okay? I'd prefer you to have a Gmail account because YouTube is free, but I'm not talking about your RL ID number. I'm not. I want you to come up with a email address that is words only, okay? Do you have one already? Okay, or do you have another one? Just let me know what that is, okay? Next, I want you to look at these things, okay? I want you to think about what a professional personal email should look like. It should be timeless. Ladies, I was Miss Stachulek and I had to change all my email addresses when I got married, so keep that in mind. It should be short and easy to say verbally. It should be fun. It should be memorable. It should not have any numbers, okay? Do not add any numbers ever, never, and no special characters. Avoid conceited words like sexy, hot, cute, cool, cute, ultimate, okay? Google will not let you make a email account that includes underscores or hyphens, but you can use dot, period, okay? So say I have one or I don't. This doesn't matter if it's right. Okay. Next, I give you some ideas, and this is just some suggestions because you might have a common first and last name. So this is how you could list it. This is how I suggest you start. You might have to get more and more complicated if you keep trying these, and they say that they're already used, okay? So give me 5 ideas because the first one might be taken. And there could be more than that. Like I had students who were like videographer Velasquez or photographer Jen, like that kind of stuff. Okay. So those are your ideas. And this is where you're going to go to create your Google account, your personal Google account. All right. So I'm just trying to get to the link. I should have looked at it instead. Oh, no. Okay. So it's going to have you write down your name. You don't need to write down your last name. It's going to ask for your birthday. It can be fake. It doesn't matter. And whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay. So it's going to give you some suggestions. No, we don't want this. So we want to create our own Gmail account. Okay. So let me just try video.heidi. And then I'm going to hit return on my keyboard. Already taken. Okay. Video Varela. I'm going to hit return again. Already taken. Heidi.varela.video. I'm going to hit return again. All right, so that one isn't taken. So then you can put your password in, okay? Next, it's going to ask for your phone. It's only for verification, and after you verify, you can go into the account and add a recovery email instead of keeping your phone if you have a problem with sharing your information or whatever, okay? So then I know that my name was heidi.varela.video. I'm going to take this and copy it, and I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to paste it, okay? That's where I want to see that, okay? Now, there's the other video about how to make the portfolio. Watch that. And again, I just want to highlight that you need to turn in the zip file, the compressed file. This won't work, so click and drag it in. Okay. Now, you've made a professional account with Google. So the next thing I want you to do is go to Behance. Okay. When you're in Behance, you cannot be logged in under your Adobe account or your school account, okay? It's not going to work. So make sure that you come up here if you're in Chrome and say, I'm a guest, okay? Then I can type in behance.net, all right? And then I can sign up, okay? How am I signing up? I'm using a Google account. I am using the one that I just copied and pasted, okay? This is the one at gmail.com, okay? that's what you're using, so that after you graduate, you can continue to use this email. After you graduate, you can continue to access your Behance site to be able to share the work that you've done in the program. Okay, so let's say that you made your Behance site. I am gonna go back to. I don't think it's gonna let me get into mine. No. Oh, because I'm logging in as this person. We'll try again as the one that's under me. Oh, here's another student. I was gonna look for myself. Oh my God. Oh, here we go. Okay, here's me. All right, I'm logged in as myself. You don't have to have this, but this is extra credit. You don't have to have a banner, it's extra credit. If you are a designer, you can design your own. If you're not a designer, you're a photographer, you're a videographer, go ahead, use Canva, anything you want to make your banner. But it does tell you the optimal dimensions of those two things. Okay, now I want to share my work, and I'm gonna go to project, okay? And you can put all of your photo one work or all of your videos all in one. You don't need to do this over and over and over again. Okay. So let's just say here, and I would just pick, well, let me pretend I'm a video student, and I can hold shift and then more than one, and I could upload all those. Okay. If I was a photo kid, I'm just pretending there's some photos. Again, I can hold down shift to select more than one, or if I need to skip some, you can hit command and select more than one. Okay, so let's pretend that I'm adding these. You're going to see that it's putting them in there, and then you're going to say continue. If I tried to publish this, it will say you need to have at least a title, you need to at least say what field you're in, and you at least need to say that everybody. Okay, so I will say photo one portfolio, and then I'm a graphic designer. No, I'm not. I'm a photographer. And then everyone, and then publish. Okay, so now you have created your Behance account. Okay, so this is my URL. I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to go back to my final, and I want you to copy and paste the Behance link here. Okay. The other thing I want you to do is go to this Padlet. Okay, and I'll pretend I'm a video one student. I'm going to make a new post, and I'm going to paste it. And then once it copies and pastes my URL, I'm going to say publish. Okay, now the next thing you need to do is analyze somebody else's work. Okay, now notice that I am logged in as myself. If you want to go to Marie's, it's going to say you don't have access. You can't look at her site. So if I come here and say Command C copy, and I make a new tab and say I just want to be a guest, and Command V to paste it, okay, I can now see her work. So if I go to video in one portfolio, here's all the videos that she made. Cool beans? Okay,